sounds like a plot from a movie. Police are trying to unravel the true identity of a mystery man.
Time travel. It sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie, when in fact it could be more of a reality than we think.
Scientists now claim time travelers could use parallel dimensions to visit the past.
Police say that it is possible that this guy just has a very active fantasy life, and that it might not be something more nefarious than that.
It was this picture from a security camera police used to identify the man accused of stealing.
It's under investigation what the true motive behind this is. We are exploring his mindset and any possibility that mental health played a role in this.
The one thing police have not been able to figure out, the person's identity.
It was a shock, not only to the public, but to investigators too.
We received startling information from the state lab regarding the presence of an unknown male profile.
The DA says they are still conducting multiple DNA tests. They won't say where investigators are in the testing process.
There's this mystery person.
No one knew who he was.
A big question
back
mark
in time
case
and
like
unidentified.
Investigators are losing hope they'll one day put a face to a man who so far doesn't show up in any missing person database anywhere in the country.
So you may have seen this story in the news. Time traveler from 3036 arrested. An identified man gets arrested for stealing, claims to be from the year 3036. Authorities say the unknown man has no birth record, no social security number, and no identification file on record. When asked why he was stealing, he told police he thought clothing and food was free in the marketplaces. He later explained this to be part of the new society in the year 3036, the year he is supposedly from, in the future.
Hi, Sebastian. Yep, my name's Jack Helms. Is this Sebastian? Yes, my name's Jack. I'm a journalist and documentary filmmaker. I was really intrigued by your story. Just curious if I can have a quick minute of your time to talk. What about? Well, like I was saying, I'm absolutely fascinated by your story. And I'm sure I can speak for everyone when I say this, but I'd love to know more about the future. You're better off not knowing. What's that? I said you're better off not knowing. Not knowing what? You said you wanted to know more about the future. And I'm telling you, you're better off not knowing. Why do you say that? That's not what you think it would be. Would you be open to doing an interview with me? I completely understand, but I really believe you, and I believe your story. I just feel like your perspective on things would be important to probe, and the things you know must be truly incredible. Would you please just give me a few minutes of your time for an interview? Okay. Great. I appreciate it very much. I'll call you later this week to schedule a good time, okay? Yeah, that's fine.
It must be Jack. Do you have a cell phone on you?
Yeah.
Please turn that off now. If you absolutely must keep it on for emergency purposes, please put it in airplane mode. And please do that now.
Okay.
We're going to go over here and talk.
So why are we here?
I like it here. It's a good place to come and gather your thoughts. Yeah.
Well, I want to thank you for taking the time to meet us today. I expected you to be bald, though, because in all the pictures I've seen, you're bald.
Yeah, I didn't have hair when I first got here. You see, people's hair doesn't grow in the future.
Why not?
Radiation. Man-made radiation is so concentrated by the 2080s that people don't grow any hair anymore. Men, women alike.
So why the mask?
I have to wear it.
And why is that?
My immune system. Everybody in the future has to wear masks or respirators when going outdoors.
When does this all happen?
It's happening right now. If you had any idea what you were breathing in right now, you'd be wearing a mask too.
Why is that?
I already told you. You're not going to want to hear this stuff. There's nothing good about it. How old are you?
42.
Yeah, see. You'll be long gone way before this stuff starts to affect anybody.
What do you mean?
People's health rapidly declines over time. It's basically unstable and unfit conditions for the next 90 years from now. You see, by the 2080s, everything changes. Over 1 billion people die as a result of it. And that's just in a 20-year span. Practically everybody born after that point is born with high levels of ionized metals in their bloodstream. And that's one of the main reasons our immune system is so weak. And that's why I asked you to turn off your cell phone. The amount of radiation that comes from your cell phone is enough to make me feel extremely sick. I get chest pains, headaches, vomiting. The amount of radiation coming from your devices is off the charts. You know, cell phones, they're banned in the future. They were completely banned by the 2060s when they realized how harmful they were for you. Matter of fact, the 5G rollout you guys have going on right now is the beginning of it all, according to our history books. If you guys understood how dangerous these frequencies are, you'd have never agreed to it.
Oh, we knew about radiation.
You people are oblivious to it. It's crazy. There's no self-aware people in this time. Everywhere you go, you see children, babies, with cell phones in their hands. You have no idea how dangerous it is. You know, in the future, they refer to this time as the idiot era. No offense. But you guys just don't have any idea. The average lifespan by the 2080s is around 40 years old for men and 50 years old for women. That's all because of the radiation. It gets better. It takes time. By 3010, things have started to look up. But it'll always be a problem. Probably a problem you'll never fix. It doesn't matter. The official report is that Sebastian, the man from 3036, could not be identified by any official documents whatsoever. It was verified by officials that his name, or at least the name he's using, has never been in any previous databases. This guy basically has no records at all. So that's a pretty good trick.
So do you plan on staying here?
No, I can't go back. The technology's not even here yet, even if I wanted to. I'll say that loosely. The technology is absolutely here. It's just not readily available like it is at nighttime. Perhaps you've heard of the Montauk Project or the Philadelphia Experiment. These are all time travel missions funded by the U.S. military.
So is time travel normal in the future? Like, does everybody do it?